question it. The in-universe explanation is that he is ex-military, and truthfully, the reason doesn't matter. What matters is that, within this world, he is capable from the beginning of interacting with it at his fullest extent. The very first thing you could do is skin an animal. In the tutorial, because our character, and assumedly the player, are familiar with the dangerous world, Threat instead offers a fear of drowning in its history. I mentioned in my Watch Dogs 2 video that Ubisoft has always made exceptional open worlds, and one of the ways they achieve this is by giving those worlds a past to contextualize the present. I care about how a location is just as much as I care about how we got there, and Threat has its history on display literally and figuratively, as many missions detailing its mythical past offer unique gameplay quirks to more or less force us to be interested. I find this land's past to be much minor than the Rook Islands, not just because the story of the land is better, but because the manifestation is more overt. The Rook Islands had a few bunkers and letters. Iraq has journals, statues, monuments, traditions that lived on, and even full missions that delved into its mythology. That does a lot to create an intimate connection with the location. Where Far Cry 4 can struggle the most is in direct contrast to its previous entries. Far Cry 2 and 3 had a particular color scheme. 2 was very yellow, 3 was very green, and in 3's case, it allowed enemies who are red to stand out against the background. This is the same case here, but Iraq has a potential problem. It's got a lot of cover. Despite this, enemies still pop out enough to not be lost in the sea of saturation, and at times, it's a good thing they eventually wear mostly black. But when you get to the Himalayas, there's a new problem.
That's my nigger, Brad.
Notice anything about the environment? Yeah, they aren't the easiest to see. However, their face coverings are also red, so at times, all I can see was the red, and when I'm trying to do things incognito, having the equivalent of a neon sign pointing at their weak point was helpful. Said Himalayan missions were a fun change of pace the first few times, but by the end of the campaign, I found myself increasingly tired of it, strictly because it takes away some of the best parts of the raid. Color, gone. Nature, minimals. Visibility, try and maybe in a snowstorm, but most damaging, mobility.
Keep leaving that man open.
Often, these trips see you being funneled either by large doors or by the mountain paths. Part of the joy I found from tackling outposts, which most of the Himalayas consist of, is approaching it from land, sea, or sky, and using elevation to scout ahead. This time, because we're pushed through a funnel, our ability to plan and execute is severely limited, resulting in a difficulty increase, which is good. Far Cry 4 becomes a cakewalk even faster than Far Cry 3, but it should get harder because there are more enemies, more alarms, more complications, not through less freedom. If you're going to take away a tool, you need to allow other tools that the player would ideally feel inclined to use to be strengthened under this new scenario. The only time freedom should be restricted is to encourage the player to try a different strategy, and I don't believe the Himalayas achieve this. Fortunately, we didn't spend much time there in the campaign or the side missions, where most of your time will be spent is in taking back your The gameplay, especially moment-to-moment mechanics, are exactly where the criticism of this just being Far Cry 3 again comes from. Do I think that criticism is wrong? I guess not entirely, but I also think we need to define what it would need to be to feel entirely new. Shooting feels cleaner, there's less overall jank, the radio towers and outposts are more difficult, and their sense of progression changes completely. These things make the game feel thematically different, but not mechanically different. Because let's be real, it's a lot of the same. The game is at its best when under-equipped, yet power fantasies will favor as far as first player. The difficult part of the game will force players to engage with mechanics.
I was mad, this shit made me miss all them stuff.
Disregarded the moment to acquire your first summoned weapon.
I didn't know that. I get it back. I'm blocking it.
Gravitated towards those silenced weapons. So I feel that it was identifying simply presenting this idea as tool, not praising or condemning. Far Cry 4 building up to the player. However, because it makes the game easier, it's abundantly available from the beginning. Plenty of games have difficulty settings for sliders, but they fail to factor in a simple issue with humans. Ego. I don't care how hard your game is, I am not turning that difficulty to easy mode. My mom did not raise a bitch, and I would often take the more difficult challenge, and I may even enjoy less, because at least satisfaction I didn't. Most games have these settings, but the gameplay also includes certain mechanics, weapons, or strategies to make the game easier. The reason some items like this exist, let's say for example the boosters, is because it allows the player to feel as though their planning and strategy was what got them through the difficult challenge. I'm sorry, but if you grabbed a few crafting materials and made a booster that makes you take less damage, and that's what you needed to get past main counter, then you essentially crafted an item that puts the game on easy mode for a few minutes until you get past whatever you were stuck on. We see similar discussions in regards to Dark Souls, a series curiously without an official easy mode.
I missed you, babe. That's me. I was in the middle.
Classes and characters, playstyles, mechanics,
I was doing too much.
because that is essentially what it is. It makes the game easier. But these discussions become a slippery slope, because where do we distinguish between something in a game designed to be fun, or to be an alternative playstyle, and something directly meant to help the player succeed? If somebody an NPC is playing the game on easy mode, in spite of the boss having more health to compensate, then surely type cutting, material use that only boosts the amount of damage your weapons do, is also easy mode. Surely upgrading your health makes the game easier. So is that too easy mode? Most would say no, because those are clearly tools the player is meant to engage with. Souls, we could run in circles talking about it, but in open worlds, the conversation changes. With the Souls formula, we can look at how the smithing stones like Titanite are designed to really boost damage weapons too, make the game easier. In Market, the first boss is hard. You can walk around, explore, and upgrade your weapon, but you can't. So far, we've obtained enough upgrade materials to make that fight and many subsequent fights a cakewalk. It's easier to say that we are meant to engage with those upgrades, but with an open world
and then let me shoot.
To what extent are we to engage with it, and at what point? A silent sniper and pistol are easy to come across early on and trivialize almost every outdoors. Does that make the game too easy? I meant to cruise through the main quest.
Okay, it didn't let me shoot. Yeah, I got that turn over.
To make AJ a powerhouse for the next mission that expects us to still be at the beginning of our journey. What this side tangent aims to do is explain that yes, there are some things I feel are overpowered and some underpowered, but just because there's an option to make it harder or easier does not mean I want to take it. Yes, the side was meant to make the game significantly easier, but for me it was also much more fun than
92 driving though.
and more fun than using the low which was too unreliable. Just because the game is harder under certain circumstances doesn't mean those circumstances are fun. We see this most clearly with things like aiming and accuracy. If we want to make shots harder,
Oh my gosh, she's gonna piss me off, bro. I try to know it. Second time I'm shooting you. I'll take it. There's a good pass too. Just stop it. This sir. That's 60 still. There it is. We won big.
Like he's getting cheated, bro.
That's a, yeah. Oh, he gonna get fucked up right now. Legend. We were trying to fade it, like to that hop step. Up and under works too. Oh, that was him big. Why was he sending so far? Motherfucker in their lanes though. 90 plus still or something. Looked like he was waiting out to reach us. Nah, you know. You don't want that. You ain't doing that shit ain't sweet. That shit ain't sweet over here. Wow. Let's pass it out. Let's try Jackson. There you go, big fish one. I feel like mine do better, but oh, they closed that quick. Yeah, that's how this shit was last game. This shit, maybe shoot what? 3 for 7? Something like that. Hell no. Oh, what the? Oh, he made that 32. Oh yeah, I'm getting one right here. Yeah. Try to shoot it. Oh, we're fast. Oh yeah, come on. Too small. Oh, I got greedy. I was greedy like a motherfucker. I haven't hit that shot in a minute. Or attempted that shot.
Everybody know about me, you feel me? I'm gonna tell you why we in this motherfucker going crazy, man.
I can't wait for like this
My
next
shit lag.
Okay. I feel wait for the next week so I do my fucking workouts again. But my stamina's at 93. Yeah. I forgot to do that shit. Yeah, it's like my stamina's only 93 out of 99. Yeah. But I did that shit up to like 95, 96. My stamina would be so much better. It's just cause I'm so heavy. It's like 260 or something. I didn't even know we was only up by 3. I thought we was blowing them out. Let me stop playing. I thought we was about like 15 or so. So I shot that new that bitch. Oh, that little. There you go. I shot it. I'm in the fact that I was really about to say if I was not hitting the point guard when he's like, wow, I'm gonna do that layup. Oh, it's a way that disrespect like that. I was at a weird angle shit. I wanted to bounce this way. I would have too bad, you know. Yeah, like I was probably going to answer earlier. I knew it made me fucking do some weird shit. Extra steps. Oh, jack me in. You can, they just testing me. Better research. That's such a bad shot. Yeah. I expected him to stay with me.
Bitch, get a facelift straight into Matrix.
Let me stop messing around. Crazy shit. Hopefully I don't want to shoot that. There it is. Good shot. Trying to fade them into it.
Wrong person. Fuck.
I feel that. It's all good. Oh, come on, bro.
I couldn't even fucking move. Nigga was in my way.
I'm not going to front guard. There you go. Still, hey, I'll just steal. There you go.
Hello, dudes. Cheating ass game.
You ain't doing none of that. I'm locked now. That's good still. Come on, you're big. Hell no. No way. First of all, I think I'm gonna shoot it, but... First one.
It was blocked that time.
That's a new quick step. Oh, that was there. Come on, dude. Small mover. Last second. This still, boy. We got 20 off that. There. Oh, I didn't expect it to though. Come back. I'm playing so shitty these past couple games, bro. God damn. There. He got bored. I don't have him, man. He might miss. Pick my board. Transaction. That's what I'll take it. Oh, I got it. Oh, it's okay. I got it. Oh, bro, I'm 5 and 12. I really gotta stop that. I just swear to God, cause I don't know. I just past 2 games, bro. I just tell you, bro. Nah, bro, I've never thought this is so bad. Like consecutive like this is crazy. I'm stuck with my whole fucking children average and shit like that.
That's crazy work, bro. They had the ball sail forever in the air. That's all.
He saw.
Good shit, bro. Good shit.
Oh, I'm trying to switch.
Oh no, fuck.
I'm trying to switch icons and maybe jump.
I passed it to the corner. Good shit, hey, I do call it from over. I seen you over there. I can't really call that fucking 5. That's all. That should be a transition game.
Center. Oh, my fucking pass second ain't the highest. I wish my shit was still. Okay, that shit's not crazy.
I'm in the corner wide open. That's the game. Come on, 2K.
Give it to him. Give it to him, bro. Oh my God, oh my God, turnover is crazy. Nothing down is good. Not this one, man. No matter what they do. Oh, yeah, she made that crazy. Oh, I didn't know it was up by 3. I thought it was up by 4. Oh, God, I thought it was up by 4. That's why I was like, I'm not really good.
You gave it to AI?
I swear to God, I thought it was about 4. That's why they made it. zones I've been seeing for like all my shit are hot zones. Oh, maybe step back. Maybe step back. I mean, 2 better than 3, you know? I could have shot it, but my shot hasn't been hitting. I'm straight up. It's still big. There, yeah, that's it. Oh yeah. You ain't going triple overtime, I'll tell you that. It's already about to be over. Time to get us in triple double the time. Same as, what I say, is that the same as regular time? I gotta go outside and eat, but this shit made me mad, so now I'm hungry. The A16 is crazy, but I never.
If niggas ain't got zins, you play basketball or you play team ball, that's what you get, results. Selfish shit get you a loss.